Um, Bro, we're living in a matrix. Like a lot of this stuff that people think matters, it doesn't. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, and it's all just a distraction. It's all just a distraction to keep you distracted from your main focus, your main purpose, your main ideas, your main goals. It's all just a distraction. I think people should start thinking for themselves a little bit more and just following their hearts, following what they really want to do. We live in a society where it's just all conformed and everybody just collectively does the same things. And I think there's a lot of people that are kind of just on go mode. They don't really think about what they're doing and they're only doing stuff because somebody else is doing it. And I just think it's important to just stay true to yourself, to anybody watching this. Because at the end of the day, you can't really be somebody else. You gotta just be yourself. And just gotta focus and just lock in. Just focus and lock in. But we're really living in a matrix. We're living in a built-up society. You guys ever seen that Will Smith movie, I, Robot? Like, anybody that hasn't seen that movie, I think you should watch it and then really think about that movie. Like, it's obviously non-fiction. It's obviously not real, but they be trying to tell us something in these movies. And I be saying that, like, nobody really be taking me serious when I say that, but it's real because you kind of look outside, or even if you play GTA or those games where they have a simulated experience of whatever city it's basically the same thing in real life. Like, I remember, I don't even be playing video games like that no more, but I remember I used to be playing Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs that was a cool ass game. Like, the same stuff in the game that's how people are living in real life. Like, you were able to go on your phone and you can kind of see into people. You're like a hacker in that game. If you haven't played that game, you don't know what I'm talking about. But you're like a hacker. You can basically take your phone and you just hack stuff around the city. And you just go around doing missions, making money. And like, you could see what other people do. So like, if I'm just on my phone in the game and there's a person that walks in front of me, I could see what they do as their job, like how much money they make. And everybody's just walking around, and that's all people are doing. People are just walking around funneling jobs that don't really serve them any purpose. And a lot of jobs just kind of see you as an irreplaceable figure. They don't really care about you like they think, like they want you to think they care about you, but they don't really care about you. And it's I just find it disappointing. And that's all people do. But I think that's all people do because they're just distracted from the true purpose. And we're living in a different time now where we have the internet. People are doing different things. But I just think it's super important to stay true to yourself. Like, just stay down. I've been doing this clothing thing, and I've just been working on stuff for like a while now. I don't even really like being on here too much, but I think it's just super important to just stay down, stay true to yourself, go outside, make sure you read books. You gotta stay ahead, because a lot of people nowadays just be stupid. Like, that's one thing I noticed. A lot of people are just on their phones like all the time. But it's like, you gotta, go outside and just live a little bit. Go talk to people, be social. But stay to yourself, just stay true.